Hi BMC faculty, I hope you're having a great day. This lesson will cover the steps to copy over your course content from a past or current class term into the next month's term shell, and to create two items in the course home so that you can link the student and faculty resources training content from the master resource shell so the BMC school system has all the essential and uniform elements of an effective and vibrant online delivery platform. Usually of week 3 of the current term, the next month's courses are available so you can copy over content. If you do not see next month's term class, please see your Dean of Academic Affairs or Department Chair for assistance. If you already know how to perform the full course copy over process, then scroll through this video to the 2-minute 52-second time code and start where I explain the JavaScript copy steps. Go to the Course Admin tab at the top left blue ribbon. Then you're going to go down to Copy Course Content. To copy over all of the previous course, you want to select the radio dial Copy All Content and then select the button Next. Now click on the drop window, select the source term. This is the class that you want to copy. It may be the last time you taught that class, or it may be the one your department chair suggested you to copy. Once you select the term, the classes that you had taught in that term will be in this drop window, Select Source Course. If you taught 2 courses that term, you will have 2 selections, so make sure you select the correct course that you want to copy from. You want to make sure all 5 of these boxes have check marks in them. All 5 of these boxes should have check marks in them. If you see one of them not checked, then just click on that box to select that item. Now we're going to select the destination shell term that you want the content to copy over into. In this example, we're going to use June, but your term will be next month's term. And then we go down to Select Destination Shell. Once you've selected that, you're going to hit the button Next. A receipt will appear that tells you that you have chosen to copy over the following items. If that is good to you, select Copy Course Content. This now is in the process of copying over the previous class materials into the next term's class. It may take a while based on how much content is being copied over and how many other national users are copying over at the same time. You can then just hit your refresh button and see that your course has been copied over. The next series of steps will demonstrate how to enter the master resource shell content into your LMS class. You will first need to have the Java links available that were emailed to you. If for some reason you do not have them handy, please get them from a colleague, department chair, or Dean of Academic Affairs. You must have these 2 resources in your new class, or else your academic team will be coaching you because you will be identified in their auditing process as being non-compliant with our expectations. In your LMS class, click on Author Mode, click on the Course Home, click in the Course Items button. You will want to add a new item, not a new unit, but you're going to add a new item. Then click on Add Placeholder for Content. Here you're going to name this item Student Resources. Use the drop window to select a type. This is going to be Text Multimedia, so select Text Multimedia. Make sure that under that window, Course Home is highlighted. Don't select anything else here, just select the button Add Items. You will see that that item appears at the bottom of the course home. Now click on that item and you will see a text box open up. At the bottom of this text box are 3 buttons, Design, HTML, and Preview. The design is normally when you enter in your own content. We're going to click on the HTML button. You can tell you're in HTML because these tools up here are no longer active. Now I'm going to go to where I saved my JavaScript, Student Resources. I'm going to copy and paste that into this text box. Then I'm going to hit Save Changes. The changes have been saved. Click OK. In order to see those changes, I'm going to have to go over to Course Home, click into Course Mode. And now you can see that that HTML page is now embedded in your Student Resources item in the Course Home. This content is for students to access. Get familiar with the content so you can direct students to this information when they may need assistance. Now we're going to upload the faculty resource content from the master resource shell. We're going to click back in author mode. We're going to click on Course Home. Again, using Course Items button, we are going to add an item, not a unit. Click on Add a Placeholder for Content. We're going to call this Faculty Resources. Click on this drop window to select a type. We're going to again select Text Multimedia. Make sure that the Course Home is highlighted. And one thing we have to do here is we want to hide this item from students. We need to click on that box, hide the item from students, then click on the button Add Items. The Faculty Resources item will appear at the bottom of the Course Home. You know it's hidden from the students because of this asterisk that is behind the Faculty Resources. If you do not have an asterisk, you can go back into the toolbox and click on the Hide from Students button. Just like we did with Student Resources, we're going to click on the Faculty Resources item and we get our text box. Again, just like Student Resources, we're going to click on the HTML button. We're then going to go where we have located our JavaScript. We are going to copy and paste that JavaScript into this text box. Hit the Save Changes button. You will see changes have been saved. Click on OK. Go back to the course, out of author mode, but to course mode. And you now see you have these three areas where you can click on to go to the Faculty Quick Start Orientation, go to Faculty Training, or you can click on Faculty Resources. By clicking on the Faculty Quick Start Orientation, you get plenty of content for a new hire faculty that can take them through the LMS basics and be able to watch videos on how to set up everything in the LMS. You can then click back on this Home to get back to the Faculty Quick Start menu. You can then click on Faculty Resources in the Course Home to get back to the three options of Faculty Resources and Faculty Training. Take the time necessary to get familiar with this content. It will help you with many of the day-to-day policy and procedures and assist you with quality teaching and learning. I hope this lesson has been helpful to you in copying over the course content from a previously taught course and the new Master Resource Shell resources and training materials.